Greetings, this is Empty, back with Long Live the Queen. Last time there was quite a bit of foreign diplomacy, both successful and unsuccessful, plus I met this guy named Kevin, who I'm pretty sure is going to try and murder me. But on the plus side, I did get a very fetching catsuit that boosts my intrigue, which I like, and also it comes with a very sharp-looking monocle. Now, at the moment, I am angry. I am pissed. Because some guy that I'd never heard of before killed a person right in my courtroom. Right in front of me. That didn't sit too well. And I think I need to start working on my social skills. Apparently they are not good. Not good at all. But I won't be able to while I am angry. Guessing it would be pressured that would give you a bonus to social skills since it's opposite lonely. But we'll see if I can move things in that direction. Now, given what I have right now, weapons and military is what I get a bonus to. I could probably stand to improve both of those. Why don't we try boosting? No, I do need to improve my social skills. Just do. It's gotta be done. Conversation is the one that I can boost currently, right? Yes. Conversation, no bonus either way. Alright, so, conversation, let's say court manners. There seem to be a lot of skill checks in that regard. And sure, how about some military? Why not? Military strategy. The skill of achieving victory on land. I have a feeling that might come into play eventually. Alright, let's see what happens this week. You review the correct greetings for guests according to rank and when to extend your hand to another. All nobles expect their due honors. Yeah. That has been a problem in the past. You study the strengths and weaknesses of different weapons in battle formations. Alright, now, I want to... As you're walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound. And look up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters in its talons. Sounds like an omen to me. It was an omen. I just don't know what kind. That's funny, I thought owls were nocturnal. I guess I was wrong. No, it was an omen! Come on, Elodie. When you return to the castle, your father is waiting for you. There is a woman here to see you. She wishes crowdfunding for a project. Chances are, I'm just gonna turn her away because I don't know anything about what she wants. But, let's see. Thank you for seeing me, Your Royal Highness. I come to you on behalf of the people. I wish to build a hospital. No, I don't know anything about that. Where any citizen afflicted with disease can be brought for treatment. Herbs plus battlefield medicine. Nope, nothing. Putting all the sick people together, wouldn't that make them die even faster? We are not interested. Nope. Just plain not interested in anything. Alright, so I need to get out of angry. Don't want to be depressed either. Actually, I'd rather have angry than depressed, frankly. Because I'm weak in weapons and military and whatnot as well. Alright. What can I do? Nope, not gonna lose the angry. I like the angry. By preference, anyway. Yielding, only cheerful. Only cheerful. Cheerful is good, but I don't really want to go more lonely. Or maybe I do. I don't really know what's the trade-off there. Yielding, depressed, and pressured. Yeah, that would be terrible. I guess I wouldn't mind being a little more pressured, but Sports, +1 angry, -1 lonely. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Sure, let's play sports. Sports it is. Affected by loneliness. Really? I just went -1 lonely. That's odd. Take to the court for a few games of tennis. Feel the thrill of competition. Yes, I am pissed. Still pissed about that whole throat-cutting incident. Alright, so angry. Stand to be a little more cheerful. But what are you gonna do? It's tough to stay cheerful when you're queen. Or crown princess, I guess. So same as last week. Although with a slight improvement in my military intellectual skills, I guess. And I will keep on with the military strategy. Military strategy. Conversation. I do need more court manners. I really do. I have a feeling that's going to be a problem. But weapons can improve my physical skills as well. Formal duels and deadly force. Sure, I should know how to defend myself. That might be necessary at some point. Yeah. Let's do it. Alright, take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. Good. Study the effects of battle stress on troops and how morale can turn the tide of combat. You study military recruitment and the importance of training and motivation in making soldiers who can trust and depend on each other. Very important things to know. Jocelyn, remember that the Festival of the Good Lady is approaching. I do not remember that, no. There will be public celebrations for the commoners, followed by a grand gala for the nobility. Really wish I knew more about how to act in these situations, but there you go. A grand ball? There will be dancing. Right, wish I knew more about that too. As queen, you'll be expected to lead the procession and take part in the ceremonial planting, possibly give a speech. I don't know how to do any of those things. However, since you're not yet crowned, it is not required, and it may not be safe to expose you to the public. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go with that, yeah. What do you mean, not safe? Outside of the castle, you are less well protected. If anyone means you harm, think on it now, decide later. I have thought. Let's stay in the castle. There's a letter for you, as well. It's from Briony. I went to school with her, but she's a couple of years older than me. Her mother is the Duchess of Mead. Right. She's complaining that her mother still won't let her come home for the holidays. Apparently her uncle Kevin is absolutely furious about that woman's trial. Ah, okay, so I like Briony. Do not like her uncle. No. What's he got to be furious about? I'm furious. She's bored and looking for an adventure. Well, I don't have any to suggest to her. She could come be queen for a day. It's pretty adventurous. Alright. Cheerful, pressured. I would like either of those. Maybe cut down on the angry a smidge. Cheerful, lonely, yielding. Lonely, cheerful. It's really hard to get pressured. Lonely, afraid. Yielding, depressed, and pressured. That's what, the only one that gives me pressure? I guess minus lonely is the same thing as plus pressured. Or is it? I'm not 100% sure. In any event, it doesn't look like there is a minus lonely option. So, yielding, depressed, pressured. I don't love that idea, but given the givens, I'll still be angry. predominantly, but I'll be about the same depressed and yielding. Sure, okay. We'll do that. Not fun at all. Nope. Alright, so still angry. Still with the military/weapons bonuses. Although my general intrigue bonus is actually high enough that I'd probably be better off learning that. But I do need these things. What if someone comes at me with a sword? And then there's the whole speech thing. I guess that's public speaking, yeah. I do not know anything about that. Alright, well, I will learn a little more sword fighting, and demeanor, but conversation I can still do. Maybe I should boost my public speaking a little. No. I do court manners, so I don't have any more throat-slitting incidents. That seems reasonable. Practice slow swings to move your blade to precisely marked targets, building up your muscles and control. You drill with a partner, attacking and blocking in carefully timed patterns. And as the person of highest rank within the domain, no one may sit at any formal event unless you give them permission, and no one may ever turn their back on you. If they do, you are intended to recognize the insult. Recognize it I shall. Especially if it's that dastardly Kevin. Today is the procession and planting for the Festival of the Good Lady. Will you be leading the parade? No. Not the best idea. You will recover from the disappointment. If we lose you, there is no recovery. It's my thoughts exactly. I would rather not go. +1 yielding, +1 lonely. That is unfortunate. Feeling safe but lonely, yes. Suddenly you hear someone moving around inside your room. You turn in surprise, but it's only a maid. Alice, milady, what are you? Should you not be in the procession? Faith, success. It's a major festival, but there are other ways to celebrate. Confess your fears, yell at her, make religious excuse. I prefer to give thanks for the good lady's blessing by meditating. I don't actually know anything about meditation, but makes for a good excuse, apparently. It's very wise of you, milady. Alright, now that really chucked things all over the place. I wouldn't mind cutting down on the yielding. That's pretty strong right there. Wouldn't mind pressured as well, but I can't get it without attending court. Actually, maybe I should go to the treasury. I do kind of need that crystal. Yeah, I'll worry about it next week. Test for a bunch of things. Try to talk your way past the treasury guards, despite eyelash fluttering, foot stomping, and outright threats. They won't budge. Wait, it's my treasury. Humph, indeed. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back there at some point, when I know more about accounting, apparently. Yep, that just made me angrier. Unfortunate. On the other hand, it did give me a little willfulness. Feel alright about that part. Let's see. I think I'm still gonna stick with some sword training. I'm not gonna max that out, am I? No, not quite, but I'll get pretty close, which is fine. Yes, sword training and perhaps more military. Not sure about that, really. Public speaking, court manners, and flattery. I really do need to improve that stuff. It seems almost impossible to do. Yep, swords, good. Conversation, court manners, or public speaking. No, let's stick with. No. I need to use these bonuses. Military. Let's go with military. Military strategy. Done. Practice moving with the blade, sidestepping, charging, and lunging. I'm almost up to 50. And I did cap out military. Wow. Not too shabby. You learn about how units reinforce each other in the field, gaining strength through proximity and the covering of weaknesses. You study the effects of different kinds of battle terrain for both offense and defense. Good to know. You may now tour the barracks on the weekends. Perfect. Maybe that will be a better activity. Are you ready for the grand ball? No, I'm not. I don't know very much about dancing. All the nobles in the domain are here to see you, to see their queen. Gulp indeed. Finish dressing and descend the stairs to make a grand entrance. All around, the rich and powerful pause in their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all. Tests, many tests, all failed. Seeing yourself reflected in so many eyes makes you want to run away and hide. No kidding. +1 afraid, +1 pressured. Okay, I feel okay about the pressured thing. After a moment, you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure they've all seen you hesitate. Your father waits you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm. The first dance is for us. He guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but the look in his eyes is so sad. Because of the whole mom thing, right? After this, you must choose your own partner. There's a number of men who hope to catch your eye. Maybe my intriguing catsuit will take care of this for me. The Duke of Kigal alone has brought 3 eligible sons, all near your age. Look around the room at all your possible partners, which is to say, everyone. No one may begin dancing until you do. You can pick whomever you want, and you will not be denied. It really is good to be queen. Intrigue plus court manners failed. Perfect. Someone about your age, someone younger than you, someone older than you, someone already married, someone scandalous. Alright, I'm gonna say first partner will be someone already married. This is not a marriage dance. Yeah, you don't want everyone assuming whoever you pick first is your intended marriage partner, so what better way to prove that than by choosing someone who's already married? My thoughts exactly, Elodie. Then mind you approach Erwin, the Earl of Ishtar. He's old enough to be your grandfather, and his wife is right there with him. He seems startled by your approach at first, then thoughtful, and accepts your hand with a kindly smile. Dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew him, knew his steps like a part of you. Now every move is a mystery, and also I'm not good at dancing. Yeah, unfortunately you lose track of which steps you're supposed to do when and trip over your own feet. Oops. Between the dances, there is time for the guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bites of exquisite food. More tests, more failure. During a lull in the music, Banyan, the Duke of Mary, taps an elegant fingernail against a wine glass. I did you a solid earlier, so I hope you say something nice. Banyan, Duke of Mary, if I might have your attention. I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Thank you. Not only does she protect our borders, but she has begun to address the long-standing problem of a shortage of heirs. Right, by getting his sister married off. His sister is proud to do her duty as of course are others, such as myself and our lovely new queen. I don't care for what you're suggesting, fellow. You're twice my age. You can almost hear the chorus of eyebrows being raised. Yeah. Scandalous. Benyon, you can marry. May I have this dance, fair lady? Fine. Don't read anything into it, fella. Certainly. Pull you close, his hand possessive on your waist. No, bad idea. This was a bad idea. As the orchestra swings back into motion. His head above yours, angles down to murmur words that you hope no one else can hear. What? You realize that you have just admitted to all your guests that you and I are having an affair. I don't think so. If you don't marry me now, your virtue will be stained. And after I helped you get that whatever part of your duchy back, fella, you better watch yourself or you're gonna end up locked in the dungeons. That's not fair. Little in life is fair, Your Highness. Was it fair to force my sister to marry her enemy? Yes, it was fair. She invaded them, and then lost, and thereby caused the kingdom to be invaded in turn. I need heirs, and so do you. I'm the highest-ranking eligible man in the domain. Are you? It doesn't really give you that information. You clearly could not win your own father or uncle. Young Eloth is still a child, and the Duke of Kagall is happily married. I'm the only match worthy of you, but I don't like you. Pressured and yielding. You're of course too young to marry until after your coronation. You will need time to prepare. Yes, I will definitely prepare something for you. A corner suite down in the dungeon, perhaps. Don't be sad, I want what's best for both of us. And our domain. Yeah, fella. Too far, fella. Scout continues to take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. There's Gwenelle, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury, only months older than you and due to finally inherit control of her duchy soon. Or Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lila, and a fierce sportswoman. She was a few years ahead of you at school, and the absolute terror of the ball fields. No Brienne. She said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Yes, she did. Her parents are here, dancing together, the Duke consort clutching his Duchess possessively tight. There's a lot of that going around. Strange that there's no sign of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It would be scandalous if they hadn't come. Merva being so close by. What about, Ooh, sense magic failed. It's nice to be able to enjoy time with friends and family, isn't it? Not if you're being magicked. -1 yielding, +1 pressured. Ah, that gives me pressured. Good. So what's the current mood? I think I will do just that. -1 yielding, +1 pressured. Let's see what pressured gives me. Tour the barracks. You're impressed by the discipline of the Novan troops, but the responsibility for their lives weighs heavily on your shoulders. There are approximately 10 battalions under your direct command. Really? I should have a general or something. Wow, pressured is a peculiar face. It really looks more like seriously pissed off. But okay. I guess I am somewhat angry, but yeah, odd. What does that give me? Bonus to athletics and faith, but really? Penalty to conversation. Come on. Alright, well I gotta work on the social skills some. Apparently I'm really bad at that. Athletics and faith. Yeah, I'm not happy with you, pressured. I thought you would be better than you are. Okay, so athletics actually seems pretty reasonable. Running, climbing, swimming. wouldn't mind some more athletics. But I definitely need... I don't know. Conversation, I can't learn, like, anything there. Royal demeanor, though. Presence, I have a little of, I believe. 20? Does that sound right? Yeah, it does. Oh, no, conversation is minus that. I can learn something, though. Royal demeanor, yeah, plus 0.31. Okay. Sure. Yeah, either presence or elegance or composure. Those would all be good. Really would like some more court manners. Right. Yep, I'm gonna go with more presence. People must fear my presence. Athletics, running, sure. Or I go with faith. What do I need in faith? I think I have plenty of lore. Got lore out the wazoo. Yes. Cancel. That's not right. Classes. Sure, let's try some meditation. Just to get faith generally pushed up a little bit. Practice assuming a sitting position that allows you to be relaxed and tranquil without being so relaxed that you're likely to fall asleep. Good skill to have. It's actually quite a big bonus right there. You plant your feet in a strong stance, imagining that you are a tree deeply rooted in the earth. You can feel that power within you and know that you will not be pushed aside. That's some good presence. Perfection. Alice, the Duke of Mary has sent you a gift. An engagement present? Over the box to reveal a little glass figure of a dancing girl, her hands held above her head. Duke of Mary. Yeah. Let's just put that in the old cupboard. Put it away somewhere safe. You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain, moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. Siren. We have not yet met. Who are you? Countess, Miranda, and Callisto? Single? No other information. You are too kind, Jocelyn. Countess Siren, not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade your senior, far too old to have ever been your friend, and yet not at all old as noble women go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. How dare she make a move on your father? Yes, indeed. Shame her with silent scorn, insult her with false flattery, trip her as she passes. Better to stay silent and be thought the fool, I think. You meet her eyes and imagine your mother's disapproving presence behind you. Test presence failed. Really, I have presence. She knows your stare but only smiles at you ever so sweetly. Darling Elodie, I hope you have been well. Give her the cut direct. No, what? Don't say fine. That screws the whole thing up. Perhaps we'll be seeing more of each other in the future. She gives a little wave and exits. When she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. This is the path that you have set us on. What is? You mean your acts have made everyone think about preparations for the future. Caloris needs an heir. My brother, your uncle Armand, is looking for a wife as well. One of us, at least, must produce more children. But Mama... Nothing can ever replace your mother. But we all have to do things that we don't want to do. Yeah, no kidding. That's like 90% of being Crown Princess, apparently. +1 depressed. You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren, yeah. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. There haven't been any problems so far. That's not a very good recollection right there, Elodie. Many dark looks were aimed your way at the gala. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. Yeah, I'm getting that. Test intrigue. Success. Isn't that what I have agents for? Yes, it is. Yes, but you must give them direction. What is your greatest concern? Assassins. Foreign threats. I'm gonna say noble plots. I mean, it seems like noble plots and assassins are, you know, gonna be similar things, really. I'm gonna say noble plots. I need to know what the other nobles are up to, and whether anyone is plotting behind my back, like that Kevin guy. As you wish. Alright, so, mood. Yeah, pressured, not as useful as I was hoping. Oh, my mood has gone pretty extreme all of a sudden. Busy week. But I am mostly angry. Fair enough. Perfectly understandable. Yeah. Maybe I need to go lonely. Would that help with speech skills? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it should. Alright, well, let's see about depressed, pressured. Yeah. I would like to lose depressed, if possible. So, cheerful, lonely, and yielding. That would give me mostly yielding. That kind of has its uses, I would say. And I can improve or get rid of yielding pretty quickly, I guess. Sure. Play with the toys. Spend the weekend holed up in the room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel a little better. Alright, so... yielding, yes. Which gives me... bonus to royal demeanor, history, and faith. Yes, okay, so royal demeanor, I need some of that. In fact, I need a lot of that. But also conversation. Mood. Alright. And faith. Lots of things seem to give a bonus to faith, oddly. I guess I could stand to push meditation up a little bit. Classes. Alright. Royal demeanor. Composure, elegance, and presence. Don't need presence, that would be past maxed out. Composure and elegance. Composure sounds like it would be useful. Demeanor. Maybe double duty on composure? Or elegance. What's the other one? Faith? History and faith. Sure, do a little more history. I could use some intellectual bonuses. Yep. History. Noven, foreign, or world. I think the local situation concerns me just a smidge. Let's do it. Alright, you practice deep breathing, exercising, learning to find and maintain a sense of inner calm. Let's see. No individual may hold more than one dukedom, but the nobles seek noble spouses, so titles often come together before being parceled out to heirs. Your father is Duke of Cloris, and his brother is Duke of Mazomba. Bryn, Duchess of Hellas, is the sister of Banyan. Don't like Banyan, the Duke of Mary. Should have smashed that figurine thing. Anyway, Maris, Duchess of Lila, is the mother of the Duchess of Mead. Okay. Mother-in-law of the Duke of Gaul, and the stepmother of the future Duke of Elath. People sometimes call her Nova's Eastern Queen. Okay, so Eris, Duchess of Lila, pretty important as these things go. Probably don't want to piss her off too much. Alright, it is the time of year to decide any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. I don't know anything about that royal budget. The majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there's always some room for discretion. Yeah, accounting failed. I don't know anything about that. Correct. Raise taxes. Lower taxes. Raise taxes. We need more money. Raise the taxes a bit. As you wish. Sure, yeah. I don't see how that could go horribly, horribly wrong. And now, I do need to get rid of some yielding. So, let's say willful and lonely. That seems like a good combination. Sneak out! You sneak out of the castle, have a little fun, you enjoy your freedom, but your father won't like it if he finds out. Too bad. Alright, that seems like a good time to cut out. Have yourself a good one. Bye.